we're back. We're back at it. Looks like Steam still doesn't want to cooperate in full flippin' fashion of I just restarted my computer. As I say that, it launches. Okay, so all it took was me restarting my whole computer? Question mark? Yes, it did. It only took me restarting my fudging computer to get Steam working again. Well, darn. I don't know how that doesn't surprise me either. Anyway, we're doing GTA 5 all night long. We're gonna try to be here all night, and if we are here all night, how far we can get is what we're going to be doing. So we're not only gonna do it partially, we're going all night. We're going as far as we can. Like, literally, all night, all the way to the other till the end of the game, last mission, which ironically is where you gotta kill one of the people in the game. And yeah, I do not care if I play any copyrighted music. I will just not care. I don't care right now. I am also going to be recording this because there is going to be points of where I will not be able to, you know, stream. And on those points, I want to have something at least coming out for you every day, including Sunday. So even if I don't stream on Sunday anymore, which I'm not going to. I'm going to focus on church more than I am going to be streaming. So, and since we have a I have I own a YouTube channel for the church, ironically. I'm going to focus on that rather than not. And the game's now launching, so we are going to get on over to the game. Obviously, y'all can't see it yet, but that's because it hasn't fully launched. And it's currently showing me the Rockstar Games launcher, which I need to do its thing before I can get in there and do everything I can. We are not going into GTA Online. This is going to be GTA 5 Story Mode. I will tell you this much. I have been playing this all doggone night. Last night, I did not stream all of it. I just didn't feel like doing so. So I didn't, obviously, because I didn't feel like doing so. So long story short, I just didn't. So, I didn't, and safe to say, we're about to be doing it. Because now y'all can see that it's loading. Y'all can't see a webcam either, but y'all are about to be able to see just that in about 5 seconds. Audio is being a little funky from my computer right now, so I'm trying to get this set up to where y'all can see me and also see how uh, awesome today was. It's an every day's an awesome day right now. Obviously, y'all can see that I am on the loading screen. I do have a controller right here, so we're going to be using that. You'll all be able to see my webcam here shortly. Give me 1 second though to get some things picked up real quick, so that way it's at least good looking. I want to make sure it's good looking for y'all, not bad looking. I'd much rather y'all see a cleaner background than not. So that's what I'm gonna do for y'all. Probably can't hear anything. Check. I'm actually gonna. Give me 1 second, guys. I got some audio issues with my current headset. Don't know how it's gonna work for y'all. Obviously, you can see I've gotten Trevor already. We're going over to new game. Yeah, can y'all hear the game fine? Actually, I'm gonna take a listen myself. Actually, I'm gonna see a webcam either, but y'all are about. You'll be able to see my webcam here shortly. Give me 1 second though to get some things picked up real quick, so that way it's at least good looking. I want to make sure it's good looking for y'all, not bad looking. I'd much rather y'all see a cleaner background than not. I'm sorry about that, guys. I was unable to find out. We're going over to new game. Yeah, I hear what you all are talking about with the audio. It ain't good. I'll admit that it's not good. The fact that you guys could hear that as well tells me something's going on with that side of things. Because I've been having audio problems myself, so there is that. Now, when I'm not streaming, it has no problem with audio. Maybe if I'm not recording, I'll have a better no problem with audio. So if I'm not streaming this, well, if I'm not recording this, will it work better? And yes, I'm not going to end the stream over something I can't control. So if I have to, I will end the stream, but I will have a recording at that point in progress. Because I can get it to work fine with recording things, but I can't have it. Oh. Yesterday for the stream, and it did the same exact stuff it's doing now. It's quite literally makes me frustrated. Well, obviously, you can. Okay, you know what? We're going straight to settings. Well, shoot. I definitely don't hear anything right now. I know y'all can't. If I can't, y'all can't. Which tells me that I think we won't be doing GTA, at least with audio anyway. Because there's something I hate, but I have something I can do to fill in without. It won't have words, of course, but it'll have at least music. So let me just get that rolling anyway. Unfortunately, it does mean I have to start the game and immediately pause. Well, I can't pause it, but I can get things ready to the point that I'm ready for them. Get that over quickly because we don't have all day. Ah, darn it! I'm already late. Okay, I got an idea. Hold on. I won't be able to hear anything but music, but y'all will. Obviously, um, there's no save games. I am gonna quit to the main menu because I can't do much about having no sound, but I can do like the mission playlist where y'all can hear it. I am gonna take a look at this mission playlist thing though. See, I would prefer it be like. Okay, really? I can't find that. So okay, well now I gotta figure this out because I can't find it in a whole soundtrack. gonna do albums. Okay, it's now showing me all the albums on the other monitor I have. Um, Safe to say I'm having trouble finding it. I'm no pro at finding stuff, but I might have found it. Ah, this is all the shoot. This is all the heist music. Okay, now I need to look something else up, which is not related to music stuff. I know, I know complications and all that has. List of all music in the missions. Okay, how much are you willing to bet it's gonna have everything from? Good lord, I'm gonna have to organize all this. Oh my lord. Well, it has the option for the last mission in order. It has A, B, and C going down, of course. It has the long stretch right after prologue, which I know that's not right. Um, it has some of these right. So there are things I will be doing. I'm pausing the first one because I gotta organize everything. I know repossession is right after uh, Franklin and Lamar. Franklin and Lamar, I gotta find it. Found Herd Where the heck is Franklin and Lamar's mission? Oh wait, no, Franklin and Lamar doesn't have mission music, I don't think. Because it's got actual music playing. So, the next one, I know Longstretch ain't right after Prologue, I know that much. I know it's not right after Prologue. I'm specifically asking for the mission list in order. So that way I can organize it right and make sure I have it organized correctly. So before we get too far into this, I am gonna show you what my idea is, which ironically I can do very easily. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do it that way. Actually, why am I doing this like that when I could, there we go, Chat GPT. This is one of the cases where I go ask what the order of the missions are. I'm giving it a moment to get it in order. Actually, hold on, I got one better. I could literally look over here. Since I was trying to think of something that would make this more interesting, per se, um, safe to say I'm getting this rolling slowly, but I'm getting it rolling. Like, it's very slow getting it rolling, though. So I'm like, not how I wanted it to go, but we're doing it somehow. So we know prologue's first. I know that one for a fact because it's really the first mission of all the game. So prologue, obviously, it's gonna be first in line, obviously. So prologue, I know Longshot ain't next. It's number 10 actually. So we got Chop followed by Long Stretch. Oh wait, I gotta. Do they have their? Do they have the thing on YouTube Music though? Because if they do, then that's gonna be something I can use. Because I have the YouTube Music app for this very situation. So I'm gonna see if they put it on YouTube Music. Because if not, then okay, they do have themselves on YouTube Music. This is good. This is good. Good. GTA 4, GTA 4. Oh, please don't tell me they don't have it on GTA 5. Please tell me they have GTA 5. I don't think they do. They have GTA 3, Vice City. They have everything except. Never mind. I say that and then I find it. That's Heather. Full soundtrack. This is this is not the mission soundtrack. Oh no, it wants to cut the audio in. The game wants to really cut the audio in now. Wait, that's PS2. Okay, now I'm finding GTA 5 stuff. GTA 5 soundtrack. Is this prologue and stuff? Nope, this is not prologue. Gosh darn. Music admissions. Alright, this might be it. Yep, this is it. This is it. Okay. Okay. We're gonna. I mean, at least stop it. Because now I gotta reorganize everything. Okay, so one, two. It's right after, I believe, Chop. Yeah, it's right after Chop. So, Chop, we have Repossession, Franklin Lamar. Obviously has its own, so we're gonna pause it on Repossession. Well, we gotta pause the soundtrack toward the end anyway. So as we're like on that final cutscene, I'm gonna come over here, pause Prologue's music, so that way I can hold it off till we get to Repossession. Once we get to Repossession, that's where I'm gonna get the Repossession going, and then we're gonna pause it. Actually, no, we're going all the way through the whole playlist, and if it goes all the way to the other end, and we get to the point of we're still live, and we're at that point, and it's still going, this will also be where how we end the stream. So actually, I'm just gonna play it. We're just gonna play it, and we're gonna get started on story mode. I'm actually gonna try and time this perfectly. Obviously, I'm just gaming to have a good time.
All right. Show me the money. Slow
Okay, I'm gonna
and
wait
steady,
for it. I'm
T.
gonna wait
Slow
for it
and
until
steady.
I get to this point. I just realized y'all can't see the game. I just now realized y'all can't see the game. Hold on. Oh, never mind. Y'all can see the game. Never mind. We're good. It looks like, for a second, for me at least, looks like y'all weren't able to see the game for a second. But in reality, y'all absolutely are still able to see the game. My challenge is I'm not allowed to skip cutscenes, so every cutscene y'all see, it's because I want y'all to have knowledge of the game. I am gonna mute my mic though at this time, as I do want to go get a snack. So I'll go do that and I'll be right back. Alright, I have returned. Obviously, you're still seeing the cutscene. Y'all just got done with the cutscene. So, I did get me a snack while I was out. Mm. Bruh, Lamar just spun me out. Oh, nice. Woo, good timing for me. All good, you're in the background, I don't mind. They're obviously looking in the last known for me. Okay, go all the way to the first row. Obviously, you can tell my game is probably a little laggy. So, I have a feeling I know what's causing the lag too. Give me 1 second to confirm my reasons to believe that the lag is being caused by something else. So, um, let's see. I'll tell you this much, it's stuttering. Oh, screw wire now. I'm adjusting all my settings right now. I'm not doing frame generator or all that. There are settings I will shadow quality. Let's knock some of these down to normal. Very high, normal. I mind particle quality going down to normal. That can go down to normal because it's texture quality. I could go very high for that, but shader quality. I want shaders to be good. So, and there are things I can do to get it to still work. It just won't be as great. So I'm just trying to figure out how I can do that. That's why I'm doing it this way. Very high shadow quality. Post effects, we're not doing a lot with this. Because I got blur, motion blur obviously. I'm trying to see what I can. I'm not about to do extended distance scaling because, come on, that says literally this setting may negatively impact performance. I'm all about performance. That's why I'm setting it up my way instead of a custom way. Like minimum, obviously, I'm gonna do it that way. It's all back to its normal sets. So its normal setup is now at normal. Now, if I were playing on a very big small, horrible computer, I would be not doing much with this. Population density, we're going max population density, max population variety, and max distance scaling. High detail streaming offline, yes, please. I'm also watching it. If it goes into yellow, I'm stopping. Doing sharp shadows. Shadow quality, very high. I am not doing that. High resolution shadow. Yes, I will do those. Reflection, ultra, ultra. Water quality, we're going to throw some settings into ultra. Some we're not going too crazy with. Like particle quality, we're going to go normal with that. Texture quality, very high obviously, doesn't do much. Shader quality, not unless we knock something else down. Which I do want lighting. We do want reflection. I don't care about water quality. Like water quality, I don't mind taking that down. Only issue with that is we have to take something else down. So we can't have good water quality or shadow quality. I definitely want reflection quality to be good. Lighting quality, I don't mind knocking that down, which it won't do much, honestly. So we're gonna see what else I could knock down. I do want some motion blur. Population doesn't do much. Getting depth of field effects high. We're gonna do it with high resolution shadows, honestly, and make shadows less quality. So we're gonna knock everything down at least some. Can't do ultra grass. We can't do ultra lighting. Okay, so I can't do that unless we knock two more things down. So we can't do high shadows and very well. Let's see. What did I have? I had that in normal. Okay, I guess I could knock post FX down to high. That gets all of this knocked down. Then we can go be at high for that. Let's see. I'm literally doing. I definitely want high for texture quality. Long shadows I do want. Soft, softer, softest. Sharp goes straight to soft. Like, I don't mind having shadow quality be lower, because I really want these two to be very ultra, on ultra. So those I want on ultra. These I want on ultra as well. I'm also seeing how high I can get everything. Very high, ultra, very high. Long shadows on very high. I can't do very high. I can do high on all of this. Um, Unfortunately, some of these do require the game to be restarted, so that's what I'm gonna. So now we're just waiting for the game to restart and all that fun jazz. But hey, I'll tell you this much: it's restarting already. It's already done. We're already going back right into it. Done. So it was 1, 2, and 3. And yes, I don't care if I'm in the background or not. If I'm in the background, hey, it's something that I don't care if I am or not. Like there, if I'm in the background and you're doing homework, say for instance, so like you're doing homework and I'm in the background, totally fine. I don't mind that at all. Another thing I will say is another thing I will say is that things are going to be a little bit nicer looking. And now we're back on the Franklin Lamar mission. Obviously, we have no sound. Um, the second I can pause this, go over to settings, audio settings. I don't know why I'm not using my controller for this right now. Okay, we got audio, obviously. How long do you think this audio is going to last? How long do y'all think we're going to have this audio for?
So him and Tanya can smoke crack and pee. I'm
lost the audio. I don't care if I win or lose this race. So, yeah, keep in mind I am doing this with a casual sick gameplay. Like, I'm just gonna do this as casually as I can. So, it's not my first time playing this.
Ah, loco, any ticket we get gon' go on that fool license. Well, in that case, we might as well enjoy ourselves.
Experienced and knowledgeable professionals work hard. We look up some mansions on the internet. Keys give you a tour and
Remember, this is your Terrier's car.
I'm gonna just save it the trouble of trying to make sound. That bus was in a bad place at that time. We're gonna try to get in front of him. Haha, I still won. Even without using his ability too often. I don't know how I just got away with that. At that speed. But holy hey, that was close, guys. I just barely made it away from the cops right before getting back to Simeon's dealership. And now this is not the first time me playing this game, so I do know what missions I need to go to and what all I need to do to keep going and get this done. And yes, I'm gonna be here all night. At least I'm gonna try to be here all night. And please note that this is not safe for children, so Obviously, I'm getting right over to Simeon. For those who are uh, listening to it in the background and you don't know how this game plays, the first two missions are fun. And there are missions that are going to be hard. Trust me, if I get to the last mission of the game, well, the second to last, which ironically is where um, you rob the biggest bank in the game. Probably not the franchise, but in the game. So, since you're that one, also good night, man. Um, but that one mission is, ooh, y'all will see that mission if we get that far, and you'll understand how it's, ooh, you gotta have full focus to be able to do that one. So, if we do get to the point of where we're there at like 3 a.m., unlikely, but the chance is there. Like I started last safe and I got to where I was by 7 a.m. There are people who literally speedrun it and get there faster. So that's why I'm like going as fast as I can. If I'm about to do this slightly faster, yes, I always beat this guy up. Actually, no, it's this garage. This is where I'm actually gonna start skipping cutscenes. Headshot. Bam, bam. He did. I'm gonna grab as many guns as I can. So, I'm gonna get behind right here. Boom! He did. Oh, you're dead. I know this guy's about to go boom. There we go. Bruh. I literally just climbed the fence. Watch. Yep. All I have is just a gosh darn gun again. on the goddamn face and shoot him. What? Boom! Right in the leg. Okay, I'm about to die. Yep, we're about to be dead. Going. Well then run, bro, run. Oh my good lord. He can't get away that fast. Oh yeah, yeah, it's gonna be clipped. I'm literally streaming this and it's gonna stay. Wait, no, I've already gotten past that mission. So, um, but yeah, I can easily go back through that mission and get that for you. It's a sign. Obviously, y'all can see how nice the shadows look. And yes, um, I'm still awake and I'm still going strong. It normally takes me about 4 hours from midnight if I'm up till from 5 till 3 hours from 5 hours, which is 10. So there's 11, 12, 1. One's 3 hours from 10, which is 5 hours from 5, honestly. So there is that. So you go from 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. To 4 hours after that, you get 5 a.m. Please know I'm going straight to Simeon's. We're just gonna keep pumping out missions one at a time. Oh gosh, darn it. I'm kinda freaked out, Mr. Kenneth. Holy. Talk about a big hit. Oh my lord. I don't like having to do this. But now I kinda have to. Kinda have to drive all the way around here, go through here, come up out and over here, turn in here, get stopped by a magical force that manages to stop me super fudging quickly. Please know I will cuss during the stream because, yeah, I'd much rather it be more fitting. So this stream, for that reason, is nowhere near safe for children. So if you're a child and you're watching this, by saying, yeah, you're over 18, well, at least, yeah, it's not, if you're watching this on just straight up YouTube, it is not safe for kids, this stream. So please keep that in mind. As right now, it's not safe for kids, so I'm not gonna endorse this for kids. If you're over 18 and you play this game, You're more than welcome to be watching this, but otherwise, no. I'm gonna safely say don't just get on my stream if you're under 18. Now, if you're 17, getting ready to turn 18, I'll allow you to be here because, hey, you're about to be turning 18. Meaning, you're almost at the age of where you can literally just do what you want and not have to worry about it. Well, you have to worry about the repercussions. Find a way into the house. I'm gonna do this a classic way by jumping over this, crouch, stealth, I guess. Bam! Take him out, and then we run the other way. Technically, we could have ran straight this way, gone around here, gotten way past him by the time he would have been able to see us. Climb up here, turn around, climb, and we're rushing this. We're now this is where I'm gonna straight up sneak. Even though Tracy's room seems to be open, she's facing the other way. I'm not searching for the head camera, even though it prompts me to. I ain't gonna. You know what? I'm gonna do it for a second. We're just gonna be flying through traffic just to get there. In fact, we're not gonna. I'm gonna try to do this without using any special ability, exception from Franklin and Lamar. So, normally I would do, like, normally I would be turning on Franklin's ability by now. I don't have to, I could just, bam. In case you're wondering, I am gonna beat him up real quick. Bam! 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 Ooh, yeah, you know what? You're going down. Ooh, big hit! Big hit! Ooh, right in against that car. You know what? We're even gonna do this. We're gonna take our car back and just immediately wreck it. Okay, punch someone down real quick. Well, it says bump has been unlocked, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna call them real quick. Okay, Blimp is at the airport. Great. And yes, in case you're wondering, we're running straight back to our house. Because if we want to get this done, hopefully by 7 a.m. at minimum, at the latest, which I'm gonna need extra focus. So that's why I'm just gonna rush myself back to the house in Michael's terms. Now, after I do this, I am gonna have to go over to Franklin, obviously, because he's got that Strangers and Freaks mission he's gotta complete. I'd much rather do that after we do this, because, hey, we literally just start with Michael, and it makes sense to start with Michael, because then, hey, you literally, all you have to do is just go straight back to your house. Don't worry about a thing, and just get there, get that mission going. It's gonna give you the whole spiel about this being Michael's house. So instead, I'm gonna park this car right the heck here, because it only makes sense to do this. Told you, told you it was gonna do that, and I knew it was gonna do that, so that's why I just left the car out there. And now that we're here, obviously I'm gonna bop boom bam and slam, and we're going all the way. I'm just gonna ignore the calls, because come on now, calls are just a waste of time. This is where I'm just gonna spin wheels, spin wheels, spin wheels, go. I don't care about running anyone over that gets in my way, even if it is in a car. I don't care if it's a person or a car. Now, there are points of where I am gonna avoid something. Let me check something real quick, because I wonder. Oh, it makes sense to the fact that it's showing my not so live stream. There we go. Now I can tell you this much. I'm seeing the most part of what I'm seeing. So this is updating 4 seconds. So let me unpause one. Okay, oh, we're gonna stop for a second. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. Okay, so it's exactly 4 seconds of delay that y'all have. So there is that. We are gonna get right back to driving though, because we do have a invisible timer ticking called Time of Night, which right now it is 12:25. This is where right about where my energy starts degrading, and in all the wrong ways. And yes, my boat is in a fucking hurry, man. And yes, if I'm playing as Michael, I'm gonna literally run ourselves to the boat. Franklin supporting party. Good timing. Oh no, that's gonna put us back. Come on, we gotta go, 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 go. We don't have a lot of time. Come on. There are plenty of secret cutscenes which I'm not gonna waste time getting to. shot the gosh darn engine. You know what? I want to be right there. There we go. The fact that it took us this long to get up here. Well, hey, we won't have any big obstacles, hopefully. Ooh, yeah, he just got killed. Okay, we're gonna get out here. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna try not to get that secret cutscene right here. Okay, immediately slow down because I already know what's about to happen. And right, yep, told you, I knew it was gonna happen. The fact that we got here because of the mission. Yeah, we're not gonna just take the road. We're gonna also get off the gosh darn road. Like this here, it's a road nonetheless. But when we get closer, we're jumping off this road very, very fast. Like, I do know that, hey, it's something I want to do, but B, it's gonna be pretty much required. Ironically, we could go the long way and y'all can see all the. Obviously, you might be able to see all of the words spoken during this. Because, come on now. Literally, y'all have a lot of. Yep. Obviously, I'm gonna. Obviously, Mako doesn't want his wife getting mad at her, so he's gonna have Franklin repair the car. No, we're not gonna trick it. We're just gonna get it and go. And now we rush back over to Michael's house, and then we rush over to Franklin's house from there. So from here we go all the way from here all the way to Michael's house. Then we go all the way over to Franklin's mission. I do it in this order of which character do I have it on. So in this case, it's Franklin. It's gonna end with Franklin because he started it with Michael. Same thing happens anyway. No matter which way you go for it. So even though we started this mission with Michael, which it can only be done by Michael, so he can't really start it by Franklin. So it's kind of required that we do start it by Franklin. I mean Michael. Obviously, I can see the subtitles as they're going across that bottom of the screen, right down the middle. That's right where those subtitles are. And no, I ain't slowing down till we get this game. Once this game's pretty much done, and we're literally on like the last mission, that's when I'll slow down. And depending on what time it is, we might go do more games. If we finish this game before 7 a.m. Okay, I'm gonna skip this cutscene because come on now. Get this car. Mission passed. Yes, it is. We just gotta. Now we just gotta. Of course, literally am gonna get as far as I can before 7 a.m. Now, by 4 a.m., I am not gonna try and get all the way to the big score. At that point, I will do that tomorrow night. But whereas it's only right about 12:30 a.m. and we're already getting closer to the first heist in the game, in story mode nonetheless, I'm like going to tell you all this much. I'm not going to answer that call. I think you know why. If you know this game, y'all know why I'm like gonna not answer that call, because all it is just yelling at me and yelling and yelling and yelling at Franklin. Um, yeah. In fact, my favorite character is Trevor because my family's life is pretty much just Trevor, essentially, except we don't do drug dealing or any of the things he does. All we do is a little bit of crazy things. Um, Crazy things that you would probably see more as a Trevor thing to do. Now, some of those things be um, like no, some of these things are more legal than what Trevor does, obviously. Like burying a body in the desert. It's not legal. Actually, we're gonna do this. Wow. Okay. I think you know where I'm going from. Steal this car, because why not? Go, 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 go. I just stole her car and then I run her over with it. But I know something. I'm literally just driving around very fast. Ironically, this is pretty much the same looking truck that I stole last time to get here, ironically. I'm gonna pull up closer. Stop. And go, 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 go. Oh, we got dispatch calling. Boom. I don't care. We're pushing anyone that gets in our way out of it. Like, I do not care. I will push anyone in my way out of my way. Oh, look. Horrible timing to turn in front of me. Also, perfect timing to prove my point. you do it, I'm getting in that lane. Okay, that car actually did my job for me. It was like, I'm gonna stop him from getting in front of that tow truck because I have this feeling he's not gonna stop. That car has the right feeling because I ain't stopping. Not even for a person. Bam. We got a hook. Yeah. I'm just gonna lift it somewhat. I still don't won't do anything that makes anyone think I care. Cause I don't care about people. Cause I did have a little bit of a rough day. Just the tiniest rough day ever. Like 1% of today was rough so far. Of course, it's only been like 5 hours since. Well, no longer than 5 hours, honestly. By now. Ooh, don't do it, taxi. Ooh, the taxi almost just died. That gate needs to move it. Okay, drop it. Now, the next closest mission is Franklin. So, safe to say, my next mission that I go to is this mission that's right here. Of course, Simeon sends me a text. No way I'm gonna take a look at that. Oh gosh, we have a random event. Um, you know what? It gets me packing McCreary. So you know what? This guy right here will work. Yeah, everyone in this city has. As a matter of fact, I need to go. Get somewhere that it's hidden. Okay, we gotta get up this building. Because all the cops know. Literally only made it up one floor before he came right back down. Ironically, it's right next to the next mission, essentially. So I'm like, hey, it's not too far from my next mission I'm going to, so hey, I don't care. Yes, I shot that other guy in the face, so that way he wasn't the one to tell anyone, but of course hit the silent alarm. Mm. Just ran someone over as I left. Okay, why are they mad at me? Hmm. I wonder, was that one of their friends? I say we run. We run. Hold on. Yeah, that's why I'm getting in here. Because then I can literally just, let's see now. Get over here way faster. Oh man, you just became the most red blood smeared part right there. Bam! You down. Bam! 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 Gosh darn it. I knew I didn't want to do that, but I just did. You know what? Ramming right back for it. What I'm doing is this. Getting myself closer to the van before they get down there. So now all I'm doing is waiting on them to get over here, obviously. So while I'm waiting, I may as well just start beating up the very van I'm about to be driving, nonetheless. Okay. Of course, I made sure the vehicle was out of the way, clearly, because I want to go forward. Vespucci, Vinewood Boulevard. Okay, this sign's invincible. Honestly, I don't care because I'm in as much of a hurry as I can, not including collisions, which can happen. Ironically, I had the same very exact line yesterday. Whoo, man, that car just got a big hit. Holy, that driver's definitely like, whoo. I would not want to be in the rear of that vehicle because holy macaroni. Whoever, if there was anyone in that back area, they're dead. They just got eat G-forced out, and safe to say they wouldn't be surviving past that intersection. They just got BAM! And if they weren't strapped down, whee! Goes their head. Boom. I'm literally about to run, 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 run. Hold down throttle. Boom. Okay. Yep. There's gonna be times where I'm gonna have to use my ability. That was one of them. There are literal times I'm gonna have to use my ability. What? And that includes any kind of disc gets hit by on the side. Okay, we literally just went sideshow mode for a second. As I say that, and we go sideshow mode again. And again! Okay, something's causing us to go sideshow mode. Holy box. Okay, yeah, safe to say we're gonna be using our ability. Bus. Boom. This is where I'm gonna literally run with Trump. I'm literally running all the way. Slide. Bam. I don't care about running this way. We're running along the same line he's running. Just wait for it. Wait for it. Gosh darn it. I knew I was probably gonna regret doing that. Okay, so run a little further then. Okay, you know what? We're gonna run around it. We're gonna run around it. I don't care. Bam. This is where I'm gonna turn because I know exactly where that guy went. In fact, I know so well that I'm gonna go shoot his eventual dog that he's gonna be taking care of. Um, I figured go ahead and take care of that now. That way I can just go stand right here. I already know he's in here. That's why I'm just gonna wait right here for him to get all the way down here. Really. want to search these boxcars because I already know he's not in those boxcars. I know he's in this boxcar. In case you're wondering how I know this, is because I've played this game multiple times before. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that his doggy companion's dead. Yep, it's dead. Alright. So, he should be sniffing him out this way. Boom. Very simple. Boom, up, bam. I immediately got here. So that way I could just go. Boom. Yeah, I'm sure I'm probably gonna need to let him out right about here. Obviously, I got to the house as soon as I could. Yeah, no, he ain't seeing anything. I may as well just straight on after him. Wham! How the hey is he still alive? I could shoot him, but I'm not that mean. Bam. Oops. Oops. Okay, don't do that. Because now I may have to do all that again. How far back is it taking me? It's going back to here. You know what? I'm just gonna go directly to the cuts. That way it's like bang, bang, done, done. Okay, this is where I'm gonna literally rush into this. So now we're gonna get down to the point where it's gonna put me anyway. So that's what we're doing right now. that's what I was doing. That's what my plan was just get him, drop him off here. That way, all I have to do is now I just have to vroom vroom this way. So now all I have to do is go the opposite way and go all the way up to Michael. But I could also now just do this, which ironically gets it to where I'm pretty much at the house. I'm just not quite there yet. Close, but I'm not there yet. Now it's marriage counseling that's going to be. Since we're now going to marriage counseling, I'm not going to use the taxi horn because obviously getting hitting the taxi horn would get a taxi mission going. And I don't want that. I do not. So instead, I'm just going to pull in, hit his car because I know what he's doing without knowing he's doing it. But I also know that he's doing it, so one of my most favorite cutscenes of them all. So we're just gonna let this cutscene here play out. Yes, we're going right on after him. And when he gets in my way now, it's definitely getting plowed out of the way. Okay, really? Something. I'm stuck on something. Ah, great, that box. Just stopped me from getting up to him. Yeah, we lost him because of a nice electrical box slowing me down. I hate when the game lags out like that. Okay, there's gonna be something I gotta. I'm gonna choose change to low. So there are gonna be parts. I think I will actually keep going with the stream. Obviously, I cannot hear anything. Actually, hold on. Let me check something. There he is, up there. We're actually gonna hope we get audio back. I ain't hesitating. We're going full speed ahead on this. Down his house comes. And down it comes. And this is where I'm gonna start skipping. Only cutscenes I absolutely love to see. Okay, yep. We gotta go. We gotta go, 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 go. Okay, yep. We're pretty much dead. Yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna be that fast. Um, biggest, big time mission fail right there. But, very easy to get going again. Watch. Here he's get on us right here. Okay, this is where I'm gonna get moving. Go, 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 go. That's what I'm gonna do. Get moving fast. This is where I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to Michael. Because I just need to. When I'm driving, you better expect the unexpected, essentially. So you better expect me to just ram into people. Like I just did. Like I do not care. I will ram into anyone. Such as a motorcycle. Of course, I have some settings I need to downgrade, which I'll do right after this mission, actually. So once we're done with this mission, I will be downgrading my settings a whole lot. Because, yeah, obviously you can hear audio's coming in and out very briefly, coming in and immediately going right back out. I have a feeling that's because of how much lag we have. So it's not that best FPS, I'll say that much. Clearly it's not the best of the best on FPS. Okay, well, I'm gonna quickly skip the cutscene, and we're gonna quickly get past this. And now, once it saves, I'm gonna change some settings around. Optimize it for both streaming and not streaming. So, like, streaming, this is one time I am gonna do it. Okay, now that it's saved, so now I can go straight down here to graphics. I think I'm not gonna let it. Okay, there are points where I am gonna pause real quick, see what all I can do. Settings, obviously, I'm gonna go change some Steam settings real quick to where I can see FPS stuff in game. That's this is what I'm doing right now. Obviously, y'all can see that I'm just driving around, and y'all can quite literally see some stuttering going on because of some settings. So, that's an easy-ish fix that I can do. Just take everything off of super high settings, so take it from ultra to high. All of these. I'm gotta restart the game, guys, so I'm waiting on that. It hopefully won't take all that long. Now it should open up with some FPS values. Okay, we got 60 FPS so far. I am taking it, letting my ears breathe a little bit at this time, so that way I'm good all night. So every now and then I will let my ears have a breather, like I am right now. So all I did was just turn the headset sideways, and now it's a way that it normally wouldn't be, but hey, it's still a way that I will do it. I didn't realize the audio issue was because of graphics settings. Holy 325 FPS right now. Imagine what it is during destroy. We dropped some FPS. Because now it's just down to 60 FPS. Holy menu speed. Oh, I wonder what it's going to be like in game. Sounds like we're having less audio issues now. Don't like not being able to hear anything, obviously. Based on the fact that I would much rather have audio than not. Plus, no audio versus having audio is better for the context. I'm just going to point that out now. Never mind, we're having audio issues. Watch, if I end the stream right now, how much are you willing to bet that issues aren't going to go away? Minimum. Watch. I have it on minimum now. It's going to take a moment to restart the game again. So letting the game restart yet again. Watch, it's going to be fine. If I stop right now, I'm willing to bet it's going to be fine. So you know what? That's what we're going to do. I'm going to stop the stream, but I'm going to start it as a recording. So this is where I'm going to end the stream. It'll be recording from here on out. Talk to you guys later. Mindriver out. Watch, audio issues are going to be not there for the recording. Just you watch.